Sweetheart Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with another Mixed Media Mayhem layout, and this week's prompts are flare, stencil, and paste. So, I'm also going to combine this with How to Kill a Kit with Style, and with Baby Got Scraps. Now, I pulled another piece of my 49 and Market from my kit. And then I pulled some printables from Shabby Art Boutique. I know y'all are surprised, right? I've been using a lot of these printables lately. I absolutely love it. These are more of her collection, and I printed them in fussy cut. This was from my crop. And I'm going to use the gold paste from Kimberly. I have some more of her set that I cut out multiples and popped them up and made them more, I guess, 2D with glossy accents and all that. And I have some Prima flowers, and then I don't have flare, like I don't own any, so I'm just going to use buttons in place of that. I'm sure it'll be okay. I guess it'll have to be because that's all I have. But I do have a few buttons in here, and I have this piece that I made and showed you guys from Marjorie Ann Designs that says I love books. And then I have my stencils that I'm planning on using. I have this one that is writing. I know it's hard to see. And I have this one that I want to use the circle on. It has all of this, but I just want to use that one. So I just put Post-it notes over it so that it just blocks off the other one. So I'm only using that. So, this is what I have to work with, and I'm going to put everything back in here. Oh, in my picture. I actually combined 3 pictures together, but this was, I think, in 2022, and it was me reading a book, but Simba was very needy. This is my other kitty. He's old. He's like 11, maybe 12 now, but, he's very needy when he's needy, and when he doesn't want your attention, then he wants to be left alone, and don't even look at him. He's very moody, and I guess it's the orange tabby in him. But you can see he had his little paw on my hand. He was, and on my arm here, he was very determined to get my attention. So, that's my page. And I was thinking, you know, reading a book, covered up with the cover. It was winter time. You know, but I always love flowers. But I was thinking, you know, a nice cup of tea or some hot chocolate, some dessert. I mean, who don't want snacks, right? So I felt like I could tie all that in with those pictures, even though it's not showing a drink or desserts. But that's just my train of thought about it. So, let me scoot this over some so that we can kind of see what's going on before I sit down. So, first off, I am going to do my stencil. So that they can dry and I can get them washed. But I'm thinking I'm going to lay out my paper here. And then, something along these lines is how I want to do it. But since I have to use a stencil and paste, I thought I could do a little bit of gold touches down through here, because a lot of this is going to get covered up anyways, with all of my embellishments. But I thought I could just let a few things peek out. So, since that is my plan, I think I'm going to take a pencil and just mark it. I'm going to kind of just mark it so I kind of know where the papers are going to be to work around. Okay. And then I'm going to move these. Alright, so I think first what I'm going to do is the circle. So, oh my goodness, I almost couldn't open it. I've used about half of it, Kimberly. Alright, I'm just going to dip a little bit of this out so I can get to it. And let's see here. The first one is here. So, y'all know I've been loving this gold. I've been using it on everything. Okay, I'll lift it straight up. Ooh, how pretty. Okay. I should have marked over here. I guess it runs about right in here. So I'm going to set this down and try to get some on there without touching it to my other one that I already did. I don't want everything to be even. I want it to be a little bit wonky. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do on that one. And then I'm going to go wash this really fast as soon as I get done with this one. That way I can just do them both at once. Now this one will just, where the letters, where the writing is, that's where it'll be. So everything else will be filled in. So I want it to be very, very minimal with this, because I don't want a ton of all the gold everywhere. So I'm going to just go over it very lightly, and not all of it either. I'm getting it everywhere. Okay, I'm going to lift this up. Ooh, it's definitely different. I can see I have a ring from the one before. Okay, let's see. My mark is, I think I covered it up. I don't see it. So let's just go here so that it's not exactly straight with the other one. Be a little bit different. Okay, I had a little bit of bleed on that one. Alright, so I'm going to run and wash these, and I'm going to give this time to dry. It usually takes roughly 10 or 15 minutes. So, whenever it gets dry, I will be back and we will put it together. Let's see if I can show you guys closer. Look how pretty and shiny. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back and it's dry, pretty much, for the most part. It's a little bit tacky to the touch, but it's fine. We can work on it. So, like I said, I'm going to just go ahead and put my paper down. And this is going to be a really easy layout. I know I say that all the time, but it really is. Once you have all of your elements already made, so it would be the same as pulling ephemera from a pack, a collection that you have, or if you're in swaps like I have been for forever, or, you know, have die cuts or whatever that you already have made up. It makes it super easy and fast to put together a page because you can just pull stuff out. And let's see, I think I'll put this about right in here. What I really love, actually I'm going to move this down Just kidding. Let's add a little bit more glue. And I want to put my circle on before I get too deep in. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe something like that. I kind of want to move this over even a little more just to have some of the gold showing. But I don't want to cover all of it up. Okay, I'm going to put it on top. We'll get it figured out in a minute. I kind of know how I want it to look in my head. It's just getting it from my head to the paper. Do y'all have that issue? Okay. So then this one's going to go here for my photo. To put my photo on. And then I'm going to glue my photo down, but I'm only going to glue in the center. That way I can still tuck all the things, because I have all these flowers and all that stuff I want to tuck up underneath. Okay, so let's see. Trying to make sure I leave myself enough room down here to put my stuff, because this is, I'm going to use the bear, and I'm going to have my title, so I want to have enough room for that here. Now we'll just kind of play and layer stuff up and see how it goes. Let's see here. Have all of these. See here. So this can probably go right in here, and then maybe this one. Maybe this one up here. I don't know. I might tuck it. We'll see. And then let's do this behind here. And then this one here. I love it. I love it. Okay. It makes me dream of those spring days that I cannot wait for. Absolutely cannot wait. I'm so excited for spring to be here. Maybe that. I don't know. Let's see. I want to put get my other stuff in here. So, let's see. Maybe that. And some of this stuff I am going to pop up on foam tape. And then I have these. I did use one of the buttons on the center of this, and I just used glossy accents to attach it, because the one that came on it was like really thick, like a big ball. So I wanted to take that off and make something that was a little bit flatter. Use something that was a little bit flatter. Okay, let's see here. It's just a matter of rearranging now. Maybe some of these small ones in here. And then I have some buttons that I can add just to add, since I was supposed to be using flare. Like I said, I don't have any flare. And I'll probably write the date maybe in there. I love it so much, y'all. I love it so much. Okay. I'm going to glue it together and I will be right back. Alright, so everything is glued down. I'll show you guys. A lot of the stenciling did get covered up, but there's just little hints there and I really like it. These printables are stunning, and hint hint, keep your eyes open because there's a chance tomorrow to win the little bear and the title. So come back and check that out, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this and it inspires you. And until tomorrow, bye y'all.